This chair is too high. Tell me how that's supposed to be relaxing. Hi, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back. We're doing another vlog project situation because number one, you guys actually really liked it. And number two, it just made me feel so good. So as you can see, or maybe you're not familiar with, but you will get familiar with, we are in the creative studio that I turned into a pottery studio a while ago. You're gonna get very familiar with being in here because we're gonna be planning the renovation for 2025. I'm gonna be learning how to actually throw some pottery legitimately. I am not going to give up. And overall, this is just like my little sacred space. So I wanted to revive this because I'm truly trying to challenge myself to make this upcoming month the month of me. Just heading into 2025, making sure I'm taking care of me, which I know I sound like a broken record. I have told you time and time again, but this is just me showing you. I can't believe this year is coming to an end. We have learned so much together. At least I'm hoping maybe you've learned something from this chaotic last year of my channel. Truly, now I think it's time to live, which again, I've said time and time again, but I'm just really excited because we're really picking up, you know, where the depression left off. One of the main reasons, obviously, I made it out of my depression was kind of similar to pottery, like getting into something new and taking that love that I had for Callie, that just felt irreplaceable, which I now know she taught me how to love, honestly, and I poured that into Gracie. Oddly enough, like as much groundwork as I do with her, like physically, she literally does groundwork mentally with me every single day and just keeps me sharp and keeps me really focused on me. So this is literally a typical day. This is so weird. This is so strange that this is my life, but it's all, you know, it's all really coming together. It's kind of, mine is this. I can't believe I was like, yeah, this is gonna be my Christmas presents. What? I'm gonna lose my mind. Getting into the horse community or getting involved with horses out here wasn't hard at all. Staying consistent with the horses I wanted to when the humans involved with those horses had drama, it was just, I mean, people that know horse communities know. I didn't know this at the time, but it kind of just is like that. So when I found Darla and Bree and Gracie, I just, like I said, leaned completely in. Every horse is going to be different. Every horse is different. And I am just so, like I said, honored that Gracie is my first. As a green rider, as a green horse girl, having this horse guide me in this journey is just something different. Some days we're taking 10 steps forward, and then the next day we're literally taking 300 steps back. And what I love the most about horses is they meet you where you're at, you know? So like I'm going to, no matter how many steps back she takes, walk those steps again and continually progress at her pace, and vice versa. She is consistently, like if I fall short and I don't know how to ask her to trot, or I'm riding a little weird, or my seat's a little different, like, and I'm taking those, you know, hundreds of steps back, she just kind of pauses and waits for me to catch up with her. And she just hopefully has just altered my brain chemistry and the entire trajectory of my life. So yeah. And my thing with Gracie, the biggest thing with Gracie is like, of course, do I want to ride her? Yes. Would I love to like trot with her on a beach and like take her everywhere and let her be wild safely? Yes. But if we don't get there, we don't get there. That's fine. My goal with her is to just keep her as safe, seen, and supported as I can, because she got rescued when she was 4. She's meant to be in the wild. And I need to find her a partner. Oh. But yeah, my goal isn't to like make her do what she doesn't want to do. She's not even supposed to be here. I'm honored. Thank you so much. And like, not to compare me to my horse, but that's kind of like what I'm doing here. You guys have been with me all year, and as much as I want to do all the things or, you know, be my dream woman automatically, like steps forward, steps back. That's just how it's gonna go, which is completely and utterly fine. And she has been the best lesson of that. What's really fun is like leaning into making this such a safe space where we're actually homesteading. Like I literally started making sourdough, or attempting, I should say. Hold, please. I have said this in past episodes, but I have really put myself on the back burner, and this month is the month of me, and I make a lot of excuses as to why I'm skipping meals or not eating. And I just want to say a huge shout out and a thank you to today's sponsor, Factor, because they genuinely fit so seamlessly into my schedule. I have no excuse to be skipping a meal. Factor makes meeting your nutrition goals easier than ever by delivering fresh, never frozen, dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. You can choose from their weekly menu of 35 options, including popular options like Calorie Smart, Keto, Protein Plus, or Vegan and Veggie. They're ready to heat and eat in just 2 minutes, which means way more time for you. And I personally like to add some local sprouts or any kind of zhuzhing to just inflate it to have a moment for me, since I have that extra time now. Factor now offers loads of snack options like breakfast, smoothies, juices, small bites, and more, just to keep you going no matter what's on the schedule. I have been implementing their gut greens in the morning as I'm trying to get back onto my routine, or a routine, and they're just making it way easy. Factor is just coming in clutch when I need it, to be honest, getting back on track and making no excuses to make sure I'm not just like putting my hunger, my health on the back burner. So again, thank you so much, Factor. And if you guys are interested in checking out Factor yourself, you can actually head over to factor75.com and use my code 50METS by clicking the link in the description box down below. It's also in the pinned comment, and you can get 50% off your first box as well as free shipping. That is code 50METS at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Thank you so much to Factor for sponsoring today's episode. Let's dive right back into getting back into the camper. For those of you that may not know, I used to have like a baking business that I did weddings. I can't even say that straight. It was called, never mind. I used to do cake pops and sweets for a living. So getting into bread was so exciting for me. I put my recipe down in the description box. I have no idea if it's going to work because I'm still waiting for it to double in size. All I do know is after I turned it once every 30 minutes 4 times, that it did start to get bigger. So we're already headed in the right direction. I mean, I don't know why this year is teaching me patience. It's driving me crazy, but here we are. The hardest part for me to figure out was making the sourdough starter, but now that I have one, she's consistently going, and I'm calling her Deb. I'm realizing the more I take up things that slow me down, the naturally those tools are going to fall more into my tool belt consistently. I have a tendency to reach for tools that demo my life, not the ones that come in and fine tune in detail. Oh my gosh. So much just went wrong. Hey, you. Hey, wait. Hey, Wait, you're not. Oh. We're back in the trailer. I decided I wanted a win. The pottery just threw me, which was totally fine. I know that I will get better at that as I continue, but let's create a little tiny cabinet situation. Up close and personal. Did I really not bring the pencil? Oh, of course I didn't. These curves are a little tricky, so I made just some paper templates because I was thinking we could just I think we're just gonna caulk the back, but those sides are wrapped. Now, I found these vintage drink soda holders, and we're gonna turn them into drawers. All right, let's see. So, we're gonna put the shelf above this so it can slide out, but then we can have at least a little bit of space to throw sweaters or towels or whatever. It's literally midnight, and it's not because I'm tired. I actually just am so excited, so I'm trying to push my luck with my neighbors. And like, just hope I'm not. Ooh, nice. I think my neighbors hate me. Okay. Now I need to build a door. Stop it. Just stop it. So now, the storage that we did, like socks, t-shirts, pants, knickknacks, paddywhacks, give a dog a bone, you know. Now all we need to do is add the door, which... Okay, so it's a little tight, which we can fix very quickly. It's not going to be as quick as I thought. Hold, please. See if that fits a little smoother, which it does. And the sides, don't worry, we're going to make custom flappies. Stop it. Storage. This will click up so it can stay open while you're working with it. And you could, you know, grab this, reach for whatever's in here. And another thing that I love about this is because camping's a new hobby. We're just new hobbying all over the place. I want to be a camper girl. I love that these come out all the way. So like if your computer, your journals, whatever are in here, like whoop, all the way. Cool. Well, oh my God, as I break it, absolutely love the idea of this clicking open and your laptop being right here or your morning routine being right here. Okay, I need to go Christmas shopping. I will see you very soon, you guys. I'm such a mess, but that's okay because this is not, and that's fabulous. And instead of getting rid of that lighting by creating like an actual door, that's why I thought the chicken wire would come in handy, and it can pull in the silver from the back to here. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. I mean, come on. I'm obsessed.